If anyone were to ask me, what's it like being you? This is what I'd say. Imagine you were given a drug. Now, for every single emotion you ever feel, this drug will amp up the emotion's intensity by 100. So this is how your days will go. At one point you feel like you're on top of the world. At another point you feel as if life is not worth living. And at some point you don't feel anything at all. Relationships with other people are the hardest. You're constantly worried if you're being annoying, too clingy, and even abusive or manipulative. You can go from loving someone to hating them and then back to loving them, just like that. You notice the slightest change in the tone of someone's voice, and the next thing you know, you're laying in bed at 3 a.m. playing out scenarios of how they're going to leave you. So what do? It's easy. You beat them to the game. Leave them before they leave you. You sure dodged that bullet. Without even thinking, it feels like the only way you can deal with all of this is to hurt yourself or do something risky. And now, you're alone in your room, standing in front of the mirror, and you ask yourself, who am I? You find yourself taking on traits of the people you admire. With each interaction, you morph yourself into the person you think they'd like. But at the end of the day, there's you again, standing in front of the mirror, all your masks taken off, relieved that you made it through another day without anyone discovering that you are nothing. If anyone were to ask me, what can I do? This is what I'd say. Educate yourself. The stigma that is present evokes fear in society, which makes it difficult to seek and receive help. Understand what we go through. Know that people like me, we're not monsters. We may be difficult, but like everyone else, we're worth it. Because we're human too.